Hello, good afternoon, good afternoon. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a working mom over the age of 50 who wants more time, more peace, and more income, today's life is going to basically change the way you think about earning online. And yes, we have a free webinar going on today at 11 a.m. Central Time, which is probably about 5 p.m. UK time. And where basically my mentor will walk you through the step-by-step plan. But today, for here now, I'm just going to give you a quick prelude of what to expect. And so right now, I'll give you, as I said, a preview and also a mindset shift on how the 2-hour work day breakdown is possible. And people also think, is it possible to do a 2-hour work day? It is, but you need to be focused. There's a secret to it. So, my friends, welcome to my live. And if you can drop in the chat where you're all watching me from, that'd be fantastic. Also, if you're watching this on the replay, I would love to know where you're watching me from. So, as I said, the 2-hour work day, what does it mean to you? And also for me, as a parent, as a mom, I care for my mom with dementia. The biggest problem most of us have moms is, let's be honest, well, we're just tired, we're overworked, we're underpaid, and we're often missing precious family moments because we're juggling time, juggling work, juggling other family, juggling other responsibilities. And that's not something, time is something we never get back. Time is something we never get back. It doesn't matter unless someone can invent how we can basically get back time. We can't. Once it's gone, it's gone. We've got the debts of bills, the stress, and you've got debt in itself. And all this adds up. And by the time you hit 50, it's like, oh my God, where has my time gone? Is this it for the rest of my life? And that's the question I was asking myself, literally. Is this it? Is this it? And I just thought, this cannot be it. There has to be more to this life. There has to be more to what's going on. And so I went on looking. Sorry, darling. I just want to do something very quickly. I went on looking online of how I can literally change my life, not just my life, my family's life. How I wanted more out of life and how I wanted more for everybody else. So, and that's the problem. You know, it's not necessarily that you are broken or you need to be fixed. It's the thing is, we're working on with outdated models. When we think we have to work for the rest of our life, we have to kind of like grin and bear it because my grandfather did it, my grandma did it, and my mom did it. So it has to be so. It doesn't have to be so. Honestly, it does not have to be so. You know, trading our time for money, clocking in and clocking out, working more than we earn. When you look at your pay packet at the end of the month, you're just thinking, all these hours for this, and that's just the beginning, right? So it doesn't have to be this way. So the model is kind of like did I say it is broken? And because the model is broken, we are not broken. We need to kind of like find the model that works for us, and that's why I love this 2-hour work day, where I can literally still take my son to school, still take care of mom, and still run a business. And there's no guilt, no nothing. It's almost like, wow, if this is, what, where was this 5 years ago, 6 years ago, right? But here, this new model, you will learn, once you learn a skill once, but that skill you have learned was can literally help you to generate what you call a daily recurring income. You know how we have monthly bills, and sometimes we have got daily expenses. What if you got a daily recurring income? What would that do for you? How to use the 2-hour workflow and let the automation, which is the secret behind the 2-hour workflow, do the rest for you. What would that do for you? Literally, you can work for 2 hours a day and you can put your phone down or your device down and know that you can get on with the rest of your life. Your business is still working for you. You're not out there chasing. You're not out there making phone calls. You're not out there begging your friends and family, because you learn a skill. You learn the skill of attraction marketing. People come to you because you have built a following of know, like, and trust. Because people buy from people they like and they trust, right? And how you can follow a proven blueprint to avoid overwhelms and all the guesswork. So there's no tech. Literally, it's a proven system that gives you a step-by-step guide of what to do every day. So that takes off the headache of guessing, trying to figure it out by yourself. And you don't have to. And and the most important thing for me personally is the power of community. There's a community here to support you in your journey. So if you're an entrepreneur here, you just started your business or you're about to start, Please drop in the chat how having a support will help you. If you think it's going to be helpful, just drop comments helpful in the chat. I would love to know, because for me it has been very helpful knowing that I'm not here and I don't have to figure it out by myself. I can follow a proven path that someone else has, thousands of other people have traded, and it's working and it still works. And I get the support I need. I get live and interactive coaching and mentoring. I'm like, wow, if that's something you would love to have, so you can grow your business and then change your financial narrative, even your time narrative, and live the life you want, comment live drop life in the chat. I would love to know, because for me, it has been the biggest shift for me, knowing that I don't have to figure this out by myself. And that's one thing, because a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to do the lone wolf thing. But the thing with lone wolves is you got to have you got to have what I call a steel determination. Literally, you got to have your mind as solid as a rock. Carbon, steel, you know it, titanium, because it's so easy when you're winning. It's easy. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's like when you have, when you first fall in love or first get married, and everything is all nice and hunky dory, right? Until you have the first fight, it's like, oh, well. And the second fight, the third fight is like, okay, this is not working. But that's the thing, it is working. It's because you haven't got a community of people to cheer for you. You haven't got your allies. But yet the allies you have to be allies that are going to push you, stretch you, not in a judgmental way, in a supportive, loving way, so you can grow. And that's what this community is all about. It's about helping moms learn the skills so they can average $900 a day, recurring income. Now, what would that do for you? And also learn the skills. Like, can you imagine learning a skill today, and in 2 days your system up and running, and you can learn a skill, and you can learn how you can attract $5,000 by Christmas? What would that do for you? Because that's pretty wild, right? And that's what I'm so grateful for, that I don't have to figure this out by myself. That I've got a mentor who is a multimillionaire, all from this business, following the same steps we're following. Literally, honestly, there's no guesswork. And I love it. And this is complete and total beginner friendly. So here's the 2-hour workday breakdown. Number one is creating 3 simple contents. You choose your platform. Literally any platform you choose: TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. These are the 6 we can like. Those are the 6. I think there are 6 popular ones anyway. Any of these one you want to use as a platform, you can just start there. If you already have a warm audience, or a following, start with where you are. Introduce them to this business, and introduce them to the business. Tell them what you are learning. Share your journey, which is what I'm doing here. Your journey, how this is changing your life, even changing your mindset, how you look at things, and the opportunities that are washed in cyberspace, in the digital marketing, in the digital space, and how you can use AI to leverage to give you more time back. Can you imagine using AI to create your content? Literally. And all these are things you are given. It's not, you don't have to create it. It's like, yeah, I'll literally give you the prompts. Yeah, copy and paste. Boom. All you have to do, just say it in your own words. 3 pieces of video, 3 pieces of content. No, and also, honestly, there's no tech. Why do I say that? You're buying, when you invest in this business. Number one, it comes, once you pay your $39, it comes with already built in all your funnels, your newsletters, your payment gateway. So all you have to do is connect your PayPal or Stripe, whichever one you choose. So you're not building, you're not coding. We all know how to post on social media, but now you're posting with it. There's a strategy. You're posting for a reason. You're not just posting to get friends. You're posting because you got a business, and there's a strategy to your posting. Your content has got meaning. This, and when you're posting social media, you're not posting on your family platform. You create a completely brand new social media account that you're going to use for your business, because you don't want to mix the two together. Yeah, and you just post. And please do not invite your friends and family into your new account. Please don't do that, because they are not your ideal customers. They might love and support you. They are not your ideal customers. If they show an interest, fantastic. But don't go importing you just grow completely new audience. You'll be surprised how quickly it is to grow a new audience. People will start to follow you because your message, your story, your journey. There's someone out there, and not say someone, there are thousands, millions of moms, dads, grandparents, retirees, empty nester that will resonate with your message. It doesn't matter what your message is. There's someone out there for you. Please drop a one in the comments if that makes sense. There's somebody out there that you vibrate with. There's somebody out there that whatever you say you are drawn to. They are drawn to you because it's like you're speaking their language. And this is a complete beginner friendly. I'm not say beginner. I say when I start, I knew nothing. All this I'm telling you is a skill. I'm still learning it. But oh my God, is the opportunities I watch here is unreal. So now you know how to attract customers. Yeah. Number two is you plug into the blueprint. Plug into your training. Watch a video, and you get daily videos every day of how to help you create content. There's something there in that video which is less than 5 minutes. There's always something there about mindset, and it's literally follow step play, paint by numbers, paint by numbers, step by step guide. And automation literally does all the rest for you. Everything is automated. Somebody comes into my funnel. I don't even know what day of the week they go. Somebody buys the program. I don't know what day of the week day is. I don't know what time. All you get is a notification. Wouldn't that just be lovely? So you're not sitting down there watching your system. You're not sitting down. You're not sitting down there. You're busy living life because you've done your content. You've done you responded to your emails. You've done all your 2-hour work day, and that's it. You go live life. You can do this whilst you have a second your main job. You can do this as a retiree. You can do this as a stay-at-home mom. You can do this as an empty nester because those 2 hours are you choose is within the nooks and cranny of your day. So you don't have to find a 2-hour chunk. If you're a morning person, you're up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You can create your 3 pieces of content before 7 o'clock. Literally, you create your content, and you can listen to the training as you go. You're doing your lunch break, on your way to work. You can listen to your training as you go. And that's the beauty. It's all within the nooks and cranny of your day. So you don't have to go, oh my God, I haven't got 2 hours. We've all got pockets of time within our day, literally. But what to do if those pockets of time is what's going to basically make the shift in your finances, make the shift in your family's fortune, make the shift in your own fortune? Because when you start to earn money because you are doing something, there's something magical that happens. Your confidence grows. Everything just has to blossom because you are doing something that number one is change. You can see the effects already, and you are also changing other people's lives. You're helping other families, other moms out there do what you're doing. See the possibility that is out there. See that they don't need to have a huge. They don't need to have zero. They don't even need to have a following. They don't need to have tech skills to run a business. They can literally promote somebody else's product and they get 100% of the profit. How wild is that? Someone has gone out there to create something. You invest in it one time only, one time investment, and you are literally good to recycle, sell that as many times as you want, and you get to keep every penny you make. And if, the other amazing thing, there's no recurring monthly expenses. You're running a business with zero monthly expenses. I was like, whoa, that was like, how is that possible? I'm not paying for a website. I'm not paying for this. I'm not paying for this. No, all the systems we use here is free. You get your system. You pay your $39 to get your website designed, but that's it. PayPal is free. Stripe is free. All your system has, your system IO is free. Where all your automation takes place, where people come and put in their email address, is free. You don't start paying for system IO until you have at least 33,000 email addresses. How by that time you're making silly amount of money, right? And I love it. You're running your business practically because it's designed for beginner entrepreneurs who are just starting out. Because a lot of other platforms will charge you money for everything. You're already spending money before you make money. Here, you're not spending a penny. You are not spending a penny, and that's why I love this business model. You are not spending a penny. So let's say you invest in the $900 program. That gives you 4 income stream. 4, because you got the $900, you got the $600, you got $300, and you got the $100. That's $1,900 you can make in one day from one time investment. If you invest in $100, you only get $100. That's see, all these programs are designed for different income, or let's just say expenditure budgets. So you got $100, that gives you one income stream. $300 gives you two income streams. So you get the 100 and 300 to promote. 600 gives you three income streams. So you got 600, 300, and 100. 900 gives you all the four income streams. Then we got the bundle pack. Bundle pack is a whole different league. That gives you 10 income streams. That's $1,400, right? But just that starts from where you are, and you can always upgrade. You can literally upgrade, my friend. How does that appeal to anyone? Like, you can literally upgrade. And when you upgrade, you only pay the difference. Let's say you start with $100 and you want to go to 300. You don't pay 300 anymore. You just pay the $200 difference, right? Isn't that amazing? So yeah. So and what I know about this business is designed for moms. Why do I say that? Because it was created by a mom, and she was a mom of five. She was a mom of five that was struggling. Literally, she was struggling in network marketing. And that's how this whole thing was created. And she just said, I want to create a business for where moms can plug in for this as little money as possible. And they're not spending money until they start making money. That's the whole idea of this business. So you're not going to work 8 hours. You're not hustling because you're not bothering your friends and family. You're not DMing anyone. You're not cold calling anyone. You are literally, you create your content and let your content do the working. But you, as the content, you say all your create content creation ideas will come to you because you get daily emails, daily videos of how to create, what to create. You don't, there's no hustle. You're not hustling. There's no confusion because everything automation is taking care of everything. You got step by step from the blueprint. You got daily videos. So that there's no confusion, no overwhelm. Literally. So if you want a full breakdown of, and if you want to see how this plan, the 5K holiday breakdown was, and how you too can earn money online, literally, without fear, doubt, or take overwhelm, join us at 11 a.m. CST for free live webinar. If you go into my bio, or you can just drop free, and I will send you the link for the free webinar because it starts it's 11 a.m. CS Central Time, which is about 5 p.m. UK time. Moms, dads, across the world. This is not like, okay, I need to be in United States, I need to be in Canada, I need to be no, across the world, from South Africa to Kenya to London, the United Kingdom to United States, Canada, New Zealand, Australia. We've got people in Korea, we've got people in Mexico. It's a global business that you can literally run from the comfort of your mobile phone. Literally, this business is so easy. Your mobile phone that is it. That's a mobile phone and a selfie stick. That's all you need. That's all the equipment you need to run this business. Is your mobile phone. So that's it. And when you join the webinar, you hear from other people. Is a live webinar, so it's not like something that has been recorded. This is a live webinar, and you can ask questions. Come in and ask your questions, because that's how I joined the live webinar, because my friend in Canada sent me this. She said, Neka, there's a business in a box, and what you say, go check it out. And I was blown. And the opportunities I watch is just amazing. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. When you come into this community, oh my God, is you see that you get to see how people make money, but they're not overwhelmed, they're not stressed, and they're not burning their fingers on both ends. They're not sacrificing their family or anything. So if you're looking for a moment to reset, if you want a new chapter, if you want to start reset your financial chapter, and you want more out of life, come and join me, or come and join us. And then go into my bio, go into the description, and just register for your free webinar, and just come and listen. Come and listen, my friends. You'll be amazed. And if you want me to say, if you want me to send you replay of the webinar, just comment holiday 5K, and I will do that for you as well. Just comment holiday 5K, all one word, holiday 5K, I will send you, because enter we run a webinar, we always have replays. So I would love to share that with you, my friends. So I'm so looking forward to seeing you all, at the webinar today, and I hope this has helped you to at least start to kind of like the mindset shift you need to, and the perception that you need, that okay, this is possible. See, the way I look at life is quite simple. If it's possible for A, B, and C, it's possible for you. And this is when you're guided and supported, you don't have to figure this out by yourself. There's a community, there's mentorship. When I say mentor, I mean live interactive workshop, coaching, mentoring calls, at least minimum 3 times a week. And then you got mindset coaching once a month. People pay thousands for mindset coaching. You get it free. All this is all free as part of. So, my friends, I would love you to come, because I would love you all to start to live the life you want. Start to envisage that the Christmas you've always dreamt about is possible for you. That's what I want for you. That the Christmas you want is possible. So, my friends, I will love and leave you. Thank you for watching. And if you're watching this on the replay, put in your comments. What has been your biggest highlight? And if you went on the webinar, even better, just let me know your webinar highlights. I would love to hear your webinar highlights, my friends. As I always say on my lives, never ever give up on your dreams, because sometimes we don't know how that dream is going to unfold. But as long as we keep nurturing it and we keep taking baby steps towards it, I promise you to come to fruition. That's my belief, and I'm a living proof of that. So see you all on the other side, my friends. See you all live at the webinar. Take care and bye for now.